Welcome back, Larry Maki, returning to the show, Antiques Collector. It's great to have you back.
I'm so glad to be here.
It's great to have you. In
Thank
the
you.
theme of all things leisure and sort of holiday related, we're sort of looking at games and fun things.
Yeah, and stuff from the past. I brought this little badge in. It's from the Kamloops Fire Department, Susan.
Oh, cool.
And it's from the 1930s, and I love anything I can find from the past of Kamloops, and that is such a little beauty. It says Kamloops Fire Department on it clearly, and in the middle it says H&L, which would have stood for Hook and Ladder.
Hook and Ladder.
And it's just a real beautiful little memory piece of Kamloops. I just love it.
Where'd you find this?
I got it off of another collector. I wanted it worse than him. Sort of.
Does that happen sometimes?
It does happen once in a while, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it is. It's the stuff I really love. I brought this weirdo thing in is because we have a fishing and hunting situation in Kamloops where people come here particularly to do fishing and hunting. And here's one that was sent to somebody in Kamloops, and it's the cashmere.
What does that even mean?
It's in India, and you could go there and fish and hunt. Now, this is in the early days, but they tell you all the stuff you could get, how to get from, you land in New Delhi, and then they take you into Kashmir. And
No kidding.
it's so fascinating to read because this is something Roxanne would love, to see, because it's just absolutely fascinating that you would go all the way over to India to hunt and fish.
Yeah. Well, you can do it all here.
I mean, you could do it all here. I brought this, these few little items in. The reason I brought this in, this was the Greater Kamloops Area Guide in the 100th anniversary of Canada.
Oh,
so this was done in '67.
Nice.
And it's got some interesting things when you read it.
There's Cammy the fish.
Especially down at the park, everything they had down at the park then. Yeah, it's called Cammyland.
Isn't that interesting?
There's a lot of things missing from the park now, but it was fascinating to read that. And then they've got the city streets in there. So it's just
fun
a nice
sit through and read it.
kind of collectible. Yeah, it would be fun to read. Yeah.
Wow, there's no development on the South Shore either in the map. Goes as far as what?
I think the bridge just went in right there. You know?
There's really nothing on the side. Interesting. Okay.
I brought this picture in because it was taken in 1958 at Kamloops when they were visiting here.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's got a writing on the back there, and that was Philip when they made their trip here in '58.
Sure. And then what's on the back?
Yeah.
Elizabeth and Philip, 1908, visiting Kamloops.
Yeah.
So you would have picked this up somewhere. You don't know who wrote that, probably? Or?
I do not. No,
She was quite a dish in her day.
Yeah. Yeah, she was
So was Philip,
very
I might say.
Yeah. They were both attractive couple. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And this is another travel brochure. It's from traveling around the world. If you had your summer now, you could go away for 5 months. Wow. That's how long it took.
I wish the prices were as they were then. World Cruise of the Northern and Southern Hemisphere, 1928.
And it gives a list of all the countries you go to, and they're mind-boggling, so you can understand why it took 5 months. Northern and Southern Hemispheres.
Wow. And it was a 5-month trip.
5 months on the Franconia,
Yes.
which was a Cunard Line ship, pretty fancy as day and lovely.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Just so different. And I might also say that the brochures are much more substantial.
Oh, yeah.
The paper is quite nice quality.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how much time we have left. I think we're edging up. But what there's a
I brought in some of the old movie poster kind of things that they would have given out to the theaters, and you could order by an order number down here, the kind of movies. And this is what would have been playing in the summertime for at any of the theaters that's in Kamloops. Roy Rogers.
King of the Cowboys.
Yeah, King of the Cowboys. Is that the Bowery Boys? Yeah, it's Abbott and Costello. They were a comedy team and hot in the day. And
the
that
Fighting
is
Kentuckian, John Wayne.
John Wayne, yeah.
So Western oriented, and then what's this? Bing Crosby?
Yeah, in the Bells of St. Mary, and then Humphrey Bogart.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Like what decade would this?
This would be the 40s and 50s.
So cool.
So that was nice, and I don't know if we have any time left.
We're out of time, but what the heck? Let's
oh, no,
quickly
no.
show. No, let's see.
Oh, okay.
What's the story?
These were cards when you went to the fair.
Yes.
They had these little vending machines, and they would always try and get the young fellas to go in there, and they would say risky pictures, and you could put a penny in, and then you would get a postcard like that.
And this is risque.
Yeah, those
I
were
can see that being
daring,
risque back in the day.
Very daring.
Very daring. Look
And
at that.
so
You can
those are
see
the cards
memes.
you'd get, and then you'd hide them, you know, or show your buddies, look what I got. Now they've become collectible.
Now you go to Vegas and they
geez.
hand them to you, and believe me, this is conservative.
Yeah, very much.
Right?
Very much so.
Awesome. So good. I love this stuff. We didn't get to it all, but we'll do it next month
Yes,
instead,
for
Larry.
sure.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. If you have anything you'd like to have sort of taken a look at around your house, Larry would absolutely love to help you out if you've got something that you'd like to learn a little bit more about the history of. Information on the screen, lmaki@telus.net, along with his phone number. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.